A short while ago, Israeli Prime Minister Benjamin Netanyahu addressed the nation and he says Israel achieved a historic victory that will stand for generations.
We removed from upon us two immediate existential threats, the threat of annihilation by nuclear bombs and the threat of annihilation by 20,000 ballistic missiles. If we had not acted now, the state of Israel would soon be facing the danger of annihilation. But that did not happen because at the decisive moment we rose like a lion, stood tall, and our roar shook Tehran and echoed throughout the world. As our sages said, and by wise counsel wage your war. The surprising opening strike of Rising Lion will be recorded in the annals of Israel's wars, and it will be studied by all armies of the world.
All right, well, let's go to Hamdah Salhut, who joins us now from Amman, and she's there because the Israeli government has banned Aljazeera from reporting not just inside of Israel, but also the occupied territories. Now, Hamdah, as we just heard there from Prime Minister Benjamin Netanyahu, taking all the glory, it seems, in his newest statement. What did he say, adding to what we just heard?
Well, in his address to the nation, Netanyahu touted this victory, saying that this was a historic achievement against Iran, that Israel achieved everything they wanted to when it comes to completely destroying Iran's nuclear program. However, there were some Israeli security officials, speaking anonymously, of course, who said that they had rather pushed the nuclear program back by a few years, but didn't exactly destroy all of its capabilities. Now, the Israeli premier, according to these reports also, was quite taken aback by the comments by American President Donald Trump, saying that he was, one, not happy with Israel, and two, that he was calling on Israel to restrain itself and refrain from attacking Iran once that ceasefire was put into place. But ultimately, the Israelis did attack a small radar center just north of the capital, Tehran. But nonetheless, the Israeli prime minister says that this was a win for him. And actually, there are some within Israeli media reporting that he might even call snap elections in order to prove a victory while he is ahead. But some polling within Israel tonight suggests that while he does have a slight lead in those polls, it still wouldn't be enough for him to win a re-election.
Hamdah, Israeli military confirming that it's shifting its focus now to Gaza, but in what sense? Because it already has been carrying out that daily bombing and killing civilians trying to collect food, and this is happening every single day.
Well, just in the last 12 days, the Israeli military had shifted and allocated most of its resources to the bombardment of Iran, even though there were continuous strikes and attacks on Palestinians in Gaza. There were Palestinians who were constantly getting shot while seeking aid. This is nothing new, but what the Army Chief of Staff is saying is that now is a new era, essentially, that they are shifting gears when it comes to the war on Gaza. Now that they have this momentum, according to them, of this big achievement in Iran, it's also time for this achievement in Gaza to bring about the release of the remaining 50 captives, around 30 of which are presumed to be alive, and also destroy Hamas politically and militarily.
OK, thank you very much. Hamdah Salhut there live for us in Amman in Jordan. Well,